Yo, 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 this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. I got the Honorable Condors Christmas. I got it in by the boatload. But listen, if you're looking for it in bulk, 10 pounds or more, hit my DM. If you're just looking for some honorable pounds, you want to make sure you're healthy, man, make sure you hit my DM also. But both people who want to buy bulk or you want to buy one for one, make sure your Cash App and Apple Pay ready. I gotta keep it 1,000. For some time now, and I've been kind of like really supporting the whole Jim Jones thing. I've really been like, Jim Jones, it's not a bad guy, man. I don't know why everybody was picking with him. I bit it off of him when he fell all on the steps and got all beat up. Well, whatever you want to call it at the airport, but now I'm burnt out with him. I even supported him when Whack 100 was calling him all type of real zats with the RICO case that had to do with the whole 6ix9ine and all that, the Treyway thing. But I'm starting to realize this guy's a piece of work. He's a dishonorable Prilzik. The reason why I say that is because let's make some sense out of some things here. Never as men do we get on any of these socials and talk about our friends, talk about our brothers in a bad way. We don't do that. I'm not sitting on no podcast. I'm not sitting on no interviews. I'm not going on Vlad talking bad about nobody I love and honor. Even if it was prior, you're not going to get me to initiate and start any type of disagreements about somebody I really cared about and honored. And it's like, to me, it's a girly move when I see somebody like Jim Jones do that when, the game then gave you a lot already. The game didn't cheat you. Worldwide, you are known. Worldwide, you are respected in reference to your music. And worldwide, the streets, the culture of individuals that New York, Cali, people across the world honor a set of different individuals of different cultures. They respect you. And you get on here and you talk badly about two people who have reconciled everything that they had going on that was of dishonor. You would think as a man, you would be the first person to actually take time out and say, I applaud that. Any interviews I ain't looking to talk about, nothing that got to do with Mason Cam. I ain't into it. I ain't with it, and I don't respect it. But you get up here and you really make an ill's ass of yourself, the same way you made a ill's ass of yourself on a phone with the brothers that's incarcerated now, and you didn't get incarcerated. Are you a rat? I don't have no proof of that. Do you talk too much knowing who you are as a person? You know who you are. You know what your status is. You know there's other people taking, notes or listening to you or even, criticizing everything that you got going on by what comes out your mouth. But you can't seem to shut up. One of them individuals that need their lil zips stitched and stapled shut because it's beginning to be a dishonor to watch a man that claimed to be super thorough, walking around, repping different cultures, and you not standing on it like a man. You done what a girl do when she hear about two other individuals that, she consider a girlfriend that had a beef. Oh, girl, he this, she that, she done this, she done that. You exploited certain things you had no business putting out there. You put them out there. You was the one that brought it up. Nobody asked you to go on this podcast and make an ill's ass of yourself. It's embarrassing because it shows jealousy. It shows that you are jealous of these men. And you got to ask yourself, why are you jealous of these men? Why? They're men. Whatever they do, you should be able to do it 100 times more. Jay-Z said it best when he told Dame Dash or whoever he was talking to when he said, they said they made Hove, make another Hove. You are him and a person who wasn't signed as an artist to Cam, then why can't you do 100 times as good as Cam? We ain't gonna say better, because why is you competing with your homie, man? I don't care if y'all have a disagreement. Y'all supposed to be locked in forever, even if it's a long distance relationship. You gotta keep your honor intact. You cannot walk around here with a skirt on. That's skirt behavior. That's what a man sits and tells his woman, babe, I'm gonna step in another room while you sit up here and you talk about these men in a sassy way. That's not honor. You look like a kill son. You look like one of those mills in who's looking to be a Wilsummin. And that's sad, because if King Erna look at you like that, I'm pretty sure there's a million other solid men across the world that look at you a lot more worse. You hear me? Because in the root of it, where individuals is still always in it, they may be afraid that you may speak too goddamn mills at you one day. You may talk too much. Your eyes may see something personal that's going on between other men, and you may go ahead and blurt out the business the way you like to, or the way you want to, or what you think is thorough or honorable. It's looking bad on this end with you in reference to your honor, and it's starting to kind of wear down on you, man. And I'm getting a vibe. I'm getting the same vibe that Dame Dash had been giving off to Jay-Z. I'm getting that vibe with you, with Cam. Soon, what else you gonna do? Soon, what else you gonna say? Soon, how else you gonna carry it? Because at the end of the day, the way you're carrying it now, it's not on man time. And for that, you should be sanctioned. There should be a younger guy, a part of your culture, or what you claim, because you say you dripping, that should smilzack you until their hand is tired. Because at the end of the day, you're making it look bad. You're making it look cartoonish. It's not looking solid, man. Not from this end, anyway. You see? It's either something you're pointing out, like a woman, like what your woman done. You're doing that. You're doing the same thing over and over, and it got to do with your mills off. Why? Are you a gilzagger? What is it going to come out later, that you're a gills up? Men don't carry it like this. Men don't carry it like this. And it's beginning to wear on me, because I spoke up good for you so many times because I didn't see the girl in you. I know you was ran out of, the parks, different basketball parks, and people playing, dunking on individuals. You jumping out and getting on top of cars, dancing. When you see the police there, you taunting individuals, and yeah, I ain't going, all that. I excused it, you dishonorable Millsut. But the day you put me in a position to make me feel like I should never have excused you. You don't deserve the honor of being excused. You don't deserve that pass, because your mill's off. Your mill's off. It's too tardy. It's slilzutty. It's trilzampish. It's not mannish. It's not a man. It's not what we do when we possess honor in our heart. I mean, what else are you going to speak about next, Jim? What else you going to do? Who else you going to run your mouth and put in a bad position, or make them say, I'm killzutting this guy forever. He's not a friend of mine. Who else? Because through all this crying and bickering and you being a jealous hillsor, you're looking like Bambi. Yeah, Bambi the deer, you dishonorable Prilzik. You might as well put lipstick on, and you might as well put on deer hoofs and walk around and switch the way you're carrying. The Ills ass kicking didn't look too good. I ain't gonna lie, in that airport. That looked bad. You supposed to have been trashing people. You done a little something and let them get out on you. But the running don't look good on you neither when nobody had a gun chasing you. Nobody had a gun or a nail knife. I heard no one say, let's kill him. So what are you scared to Philzite? You're talking all this gangster talk. Well, guess what? You're going to be an individual that King Gurner's honor snatching will come down on in a harsh way, because the solid men across the world, they honor King Gurner. They're going to say, damn, I ain't, even the ones that deal with you going to say, man, I ain't going to lie. Erna ain't saying nothing wrong. He ain't saying, hey, listen, I got 1,000 bloggers out here, everybody lying on people and pointing up, type anything just to get some views and likes, and here it is. I'm just restoring honor. Well, I'm snatching it too, smack, smack. You dishonorable prick, you. Your honor is snatched, and you can never get it back. We don't discipline the wrong things. We discipline the things that got to do with us controlling our mouths. That's first and foremost. You don't talk down on old friends because they become cool and they winning. You're supposed to salute them or ask them, how can you get down with the win? King on a live and direct. Get understanding.